How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another video. First of all, get some snacks, get comfortable. This is going to be a bit of a long one. So as I see it, we're starting a brand new era on this channel, and because of that I feel like there needs to be like a passing of the torch. So today we're going to talk about my greatest explores, period. Now, this list isn't based on views, it isn't based on what you might potentially think is my most favourite explore. It is actually based on the memories these explores bring up when I think about them. It's something we don't talk about too much on the channel, but obviously when I do these, they're amazing videos, hopefully you guys are watching them, but for me they are genuine memories, going out with people, spending time exploring with friends, and some of the things that happen, they'll just never leave me. They are ingrained in my memory forever. Get some snacks, get comfortable, let's go. So first up we have Holiday Park with Drone, and I've called it this because if you guys have seen this video, you know full well we'd gone to a holiday park, an abandoned one on the Isle of Wight, back with Neil, I don't know when it was, 2017, 2016, a long time ago, and we'd gone to this abandoned holiday park. It was incredible, but when we got there, what we weren't expecting to see were the fire brigade on site actually doing maneuvers, doing, you know, practice sessions and stuff. So we were trying to avoid them while looking around the site at the same time, and at one point we ended up using a drone to see where they were so we could avoid them while we were on the site. I remember it just being fun. It was almost like a giant game of cat and mouse where we were trying to avoid them. I don't even know if they knew we were there. They may have done, who knows, but it was just a really good memory to remember us hiding in amongst these buildings using a drone of all things, like a surveillance device, to avoid the fire brigade who were on site. I'll never forget it. And also we've got that classic moment where Neil falls over a fence, which was hilarious.
If I can go for it with these girls holding, I'm sure you can.
Outtakes.
Oh, it's on camera as well. There's a fire engine right there. Yeah. Okay, you guys can see that, but there's a fire engine like right there, just parked here. Hey, I think I know why they're here. They need new firearms. Yeah. Are they opening the gate?
We're there.
Yeah.
Fire engine's there coming down.
It's still coming down. It is coming down this way, isn't it? That was insane. We were just literally running around one side of the building to the other trying to avoid them because we're not in a great area.
Next up, we've got a more recent explorer. In fact, well, I say recent explorer, probably still about 5 years ago now. But this is an abandoned fish farm mansion type thing. I don't quite know what it was about. We got to this a little bit late, I'll be honest. It was pretty wrecked by the time we got there. And what I wasn't expecting to happen when we got there was part of the roof was going to fall down while we were in the room with it. That's never happened to me at all. And annoyingly, because this was the first day of the road trip, my GoPro, I think, and other cameras as well, had issues where they corrupted the footage, so I had to get the only clip left of that, which was something I filmed for an Instagram reel in the car after we left the Explore. Absolutely mad. It was a lot closer than it looks like on the GoPro as well, because again, remember the GoPro has a wide angled lens, so things look a little bit further away than they actually are.
So there are residents here after all.
Yeah, it's not abandoned.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This room is so wet. Check out the beam up there as well. It's literally snapping in half. This is definitely has to be torn down at some point. That looks like it's ready to come down. It's so wet and drippy in here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, shame. I think it's a nice place. It's not cool. But check out the beam though. That's fucking horrendous. I know, we was above that. Christ.
So the third video on the list is an abandoned brewery. Now, this is a one I would absolutely love to spend way more time than we actually did in the location. At the time, I was out with Colin and he was still working, I was still working. Colin obviously does this now full time, this is his job, so he had to get back for work, so he had a limited amount of time that he had to explore this location. So we rushed around as much as possible, but it was massive. One thing you'll see on this list, and one thing I will say, is that one of my favourite types of explorers are big commercial and industrial buildings. As much as people like houses full of stuff and mansions and stuff like that, they're great to do once in a while. I like doing the history, I like finding out the background behind places. So places like this are fantastic, and I love getting lost for the whole day. Just spending the whole day in one place is fine by me. We've got something on the list later on which is very indicative of that. I won't spoil it just yet. But this place, we wanted to spend as much time as possible, but like I said, we had limited time. But I will never forget the one time that we got inside one of the brewing vats. Actually, the logo for this channel for a very long time was this picture on screen. That was actually inside that brewing vat. Probably incredibly dangerous because we both went in there. Imagine the door had slammed. We would not have been able to get out, and it was airtight. But yeah, really cool. Again, a memory that sits in my brain and it will never leave. So good. Check it out. So when these were shut, this is what they would have looked like. And I don't think I can even push that. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Oh.
Oh my god! What is that?
That is like molasses or something, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
It's like a really sweet sort of smell. Got a lovely cinematic shot of your ass. Why have you chosen the only one that's been cordoned off with tape? Shall I help out? Hang on. I said, why have you picked up the only one that's got tape? Fuck's sake. Number 4 on the list is revisiting an old friend of ours. Some of you guys, I mean, if you're OGs of the channel, you will remember this. I can't forget this explore ever. We were going to check out a abandoned warehouse where we found sports cars, equipment. There was an old trailer. The place itself was obviously really cool. There was loads left in it, including lots of birds and bird feces, which wasn't great. But what I remember more than anything else was when we went through, I don't know, it was like a door with a hole in it, like a hatch. Someone had cut like a hole in it or something, and we went through from one part of the warehouse to another part of the warehouse, and just inside that door was a resuscitation dummy who we dubbed Dead Dave. So in there, you guys can probably see like a little car. Going to go and look at that properly in a minute, but I want to show you the rest of this place first, and then we're going to venture forward into the rest of the building and see what else is left. Really? Mm. Hello? Oh, God, it's massive.
Hello, anybody there?
Jesus Christ, I think I found the pigeon's favourite chair. Bloody hell. Yeah, I know, it's fucking everywhere. That.
Couple of windows and a bit of wood in the middle of the room. Oh, there is a dead person in it though.
Alright, look.
I've just found a dead body.
Alright, Logan Paul.
No, I'm being serious.
Fuck off.
Fine, don't leave me. I've got to found this dead body, mate, and get it up on eBay.
I'll go on eBay. Yeah, you heard it here first, guys. If Warren finds a dead body, he's sticking it on eBay. So if you wanna get bidding, get yourself a dead body, then you can do your own Logan Paul video. It's fuck off, is it a dead body? There's not a fucking dead body, I do not believe you. After that video, Dead Dave even had his own Instagram page, which is, I think, somewhere still active. If you want to go follow it, go ahead. I used to run that just for the fun of it. I thought it was really funny doing some weird things on those, pretending to be Dead Dave. It was just a really good, fun memory. And again, like I said, I will never forget that. Number 5 on the list is the House of Kink, which I'm probably going to do what I didn't do in the main video. If you want to see this unblurred, I'll probably blur it in this one just because I would like to get the monetization for it. But in that video, there's a lot of things that I can't show. If you want to watch the main video, they are shown in that video. So this was an abandoned house that I won't forget, purely because it was grim. I think for this explore, what sticks in my mind is the Warren with... How do I describe this? A massage stick of some description in his hand, pretending to gobble it, and I'm sure at some point he threw it at us as well. But the whole house was grim. It was obviously somebody who was very into their kinks, which is why I called it the House of Kink, and the stuff was... It was literally everywhere. I mean, I can't even explain this one. Just take a look. I got this location. It's kind of a naughty one. Apparently there's like lots of sex toys. I find that kind of thing really funny, as you guys saw at the Swingers Mansion, so I wanted to come and check it out.
He saw it on his page and he had to come to it, and it had sex toys in it. Does that equal sex pest? Poll in the top right corner. Please click now.
Right, anyway, let's go check it out. Slight indication as to what we're going to find in this place.
Oh god.
Oh shit, I didn't even know what that was! I thought it was a coat hanger! Alright, anyway, guys.
And I said to him, it's a boomerang, I went like that.
So literally, I got boomeranged by a double-ended dildo by the look of it. Oh! That actually looks like you're putting it in your mouth, you sick bastard. This video is definitely getting demonetized.
It's going to say...
Without a doubt, but who cares, because this is weird. Oh my god.
So number 6 is again another recent one actually, but this falls into the category of what I was saying previously about my favourite type of explore is when you've got a large building. It doesn't even necessarily have to have too much in it, but a large historical building that has so much history behind it that I can get lost in, I can spend the entire day in. And this place, which was a French sanatorium, was incredible. The history behind this is insane. The whole place was wrecked, very, very old, but dated back to like the 1930s, 1940s, and we even found magazines from the 1940s at this location. Just a shame that it was obviously falling down by this point. It was very, very old. As you can imagine, we explored this in like 2020, and it was, by that point, it had been abandoned, I think something like 80 years or something like that. It was supposed to be being repurposed into something else, but that seemed to never come to fruition. So yeah, check it out. Really cool explore. Look at that. This reminds me actually of my early exploring days. Used to do a lot more destroyed places like this, but wow, that's cool. Is that a swimming pool? It is. You might see the outline just there. So my hands are shaking, it's freezing. There's a little pool. Oh God. This looks like a labyrinth down here. Bloody hell. Oh my God, it's huge. It's just a whole labyrinth of tunnels. And I don't think I need to go and show you everything down here, because there's probably not much to show you. It's just the under the boom. But look how long that goes on for. It's starting to feel like we're going downhill, which is a bit unusual. What's that? So I've just seen newspapers on the floor. What are the dates on these? I don't know. Date on that? Does that say 1946? It does. It does. I don't know if you guys can see that. The date on that. 21st of April, or Avril, 1946. That's insane. Sorry, I was just about to go upstairs, but I've just seen this on the wall. Someone's done a Ouija board. So this list wouldn't be a thing without one of my favourite memories from my Urbex time, and that is sliding down an abandoned ski slope. Now, the most recent video we've done recently is obviously the Children's Pleasure Park in Southampton. Now, at that location, I was kind of hoping they were still going to have the dry ski slope, because there used to be a dry ski slope there as well, and that would have been really cool to film going down. However, we'd previously done this already in a abandoned ski slope, which was featured in the Ali G films, which is incredible. Colin and I managed to find a couple of sleds while we were there and go down the hill. Unfortunately, we couldn't get to the main building. The actual leisure centre was completely sealed, which was really annoying, but the pièce de résistance was definitely going down the hill. Oh my God, there's like gaps.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Fuck you. Is this further yet?
No.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Well, my legs are turned to jelly. Did you make it to the bumper? Oh my god. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Right, guys, so Colin's just found these in a bush a second ago. And, I mean, we weren't going to go down it, but when you find a slope and you find some sleds, you can't not really, can you? The only thing I'm slightly concerned about is these are quite oily for some reason.
Yeah, I think they've probably sprayed them with fairy liquid or something just to make them slide better.
Possibly, yeah. But so we might get very sticky and oily bums in a minute, but still, it's worth the fun. Oh my god, oh Jesus Christ! Whoa, whoa! Watch out, watch out! I'm going. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, oh we're picking up some speed now. Uh-oh. I think I've worn a hole in mine. I think that's the last time that's getting used. I wore a proper hole in mine. So number 8 on the list is a bit of a cheat. I'm gonna say that right now. This is not just one single video, it's a type of video and a few videos in that, and it is Underground Explores. Now, as you guys might know about me, I am afraid of heights. I really do not like heights. There's been plenty of times when I've struggled to do stuff because I just feel unsafe or whatever it is. I can't even describe it. I get vertigo quite often as well, which is really, really frustrating when you're trying to explore these abandoned places. But strangely enough, one thing that doesn't bother me is underground. A lot of people get freaked out by like the whole feeling of being stuck somewhere or being like confined. I don't get that. So for me, underground explorers are incredible and I would love to do more of them. I'd love to get into caving. If there's any caving YouTubers out there or groups that want to get involved and teach me how to do this, I would absolutely love to, because that's the sort of thing I really enjoy. So pretty much every underground explorer for me is, again, it's a bit like a massive abandoned building. I love the fact that you can just kind of wander off and find your own kind of way, wherever that is, and see what you find. And we've had some incredible things, like a giant wooden crane, that's been there for over 100 years. It's still standing. We found old mine carts. We found footprints from horses that used to be there. We found caves full of bats and old attractions and stuff. I love underground stuff. I think it's fantastic and a totally underrated platform in the abandoned space, because every time I've done an underground video, they have underperformed every single time, and I don't understand why, because I think they're great. I really enjoy them, but I think there's something about the visual of it just looking like the inside of a cave that doesn't quite appeal to people. So I don't know, here's a few of my favorite bits from those, and you know, go check them out, go give them some love. I definitely think they're videos that are worth watching.
Oh, there's loads of them.
There's about 50.
Oh, you're kidding me.
There must be, look,
Oh my god.
there's a look. There must be about 50.
Oh shit. Guys, check this out. Colin just said to me, are you scared of bats? And I went, a little bit. Oh shit. Right guys, so we're going to venture past the bats again. So this should be fun.
A lot of them have flown off now.
Have they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll lose them. Oh god, oh god.
Does it like quartz or some kind of thing? That looks so cool. Look at all the sparkles. Is it just salt? No, I'm alright, thanks. Not unless you've got some chips to go with it.
Yeah, but chips.
Or have you just put in your mouth? Anthrax.
Probably. Oh well.
Oh, Jesus Christ, did you see that? Pat literally just flew straight past. Number 9, and we are back into the realms of the disgusting. So, next up we have the Abandoned House of Garbage. So called because I've never seen a house quite so filthy. No word of a lie, a 6-foot pile of rubbish in one of the rooms, and we're talking like the place where rats would be, milk bottles, food containers, everything you could think that would be piled up in a bin somewhere was inside this house and everywhere. It was wet, it was damp, it was dripping, it was disgusting. Again, a video I think is underloved, should definitely get some more love, but just check it out. I can't believe this even this day. I couldn't believe it at the time, and I'm surprised we didn't get ill from going there, to be honest. But check it out.
This is going to be tough to get through. Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit, I didn't even look round. My God. Guys, check that out. I didn't even look round. I just turned around and there's like a sea of bottles. Whatever you do, don't drop anything, will you? You won't find it again.
Oh, no, you never find it again.
I want to try and walk across this, but I'm a bit worried I'm going to sink into it.
You just disappear into the rubbish.
This is it. Like, if you hear me screaming, come and get me, because geez, I could be lost in there.
Find you.
Just a little bit in awe right now of literally the amount of stuff that's here. Like we were told that this is a hoarder's house, but Jesus. Is that actually solid enough for you to stand on?
There's a couch there.
Really?
I'm virtually standing on top of the couch. My head is virtually touching the ceiling.
So we have just passed over the halfway point of this video. We are on number 10. There are 18 places on this list in total, plus one honourable mention. So we are on number 10 now, and that is an abandoned police station. Now, these are few and far between. They're very hard to do, purely because of the fact that most of the time they're very secure. Being a police station, you'd kind of expect that. But this place itself, we managed to get there at the prime moment. It was the same day we explored another police station, but we went from that police station to this police station expecting not to get in, and we thought, that's it, we've got one, we'll go check out the other. It's probably going to be a waste of time, but let's do it anyway. When we got there, not only was the place open, there was power, water, loads of stuff left, and we even found the cell keys and we're messing around with those. It was the best time to explore that place. Soon after we finished exploring it, it got completely sealed. This place is actually still there and is still abandoned, but they have erected massive fences around the whole thing. There's boarding everywhere. Place is falling to pieces. It's mouldy and disgusting, and it's completely empty now as well. I know there's nothing in it. Again, it wasn't one of those places that was incredible from a viewer's perspective, but from our point of view, it was definitely the best police station we've ever explored. We had a laugh. I was with Rupert and I was with Neil, and it's just a good memory. It's a good memory to look back on, and I enjoyed the explore.
Holy shit. Oh, that's not good if we get fucking caught, because they'll be like, you're trying to rob stuff.
Rupert's getting a YouTube channel!
That's like fucking cliche.
Wait, look at this custody suite!
This thing's amazing.
This is insane!
Yes! That's fucking opened it. Yeah! Fucking got the keys, opened it.
Well, Rupert actually went and got the keys from the custody suite and managed to open it.
Oh my god. I love that key ring as well.
All they don't know is... Oh shit! Need to lock it. Right, guys, see you later on.
Locked in! Oh,
Second try.
I'm getting better at this. Alright, let's go.
Bye, Neil. Is that... Guys? Really?
So number 11 on the list is probably one that I find the most surreal. It is the Beatles Theatre in Manchester. So cool because it was a theatre that the Beatles played at many, many years ago before it shut down. But it had been taken over by a cult-like pastor who was involved in some very, very shady business. But when we went to explore this place, it was actually occupied by squatters who were pretty accommodating actually. They didn't mind you being around. In fact, we interviewed a few of them while we were there. But when we first walked in, the door was open and we were like, hello, is anybody there? And nobody answered. So we just carried on walking through like we would any normal explore. And it wasn't until we got about 10 minutes into the explore, we started finding people sleeping in places, and then people started crawling out of the woodwork. I remember there being a stack of chairs somewhere that someone just crawled out from underneath and was like, you're right. It was like, what the hell was going on? Because we knew there were especially squatters there, but we'd seen no sign or sound of them, and they just started crawling out the woodwork. It was very, very creepy, but it was a great explore. We had some amazing interaction with these people once they realised who we were and why we were there. Amazing explore. Again, another one that lives in my memory. Can't ever forget it. Also a great memory because it was on the road trip where we went out with Steve Ronan, and that is incredible. I'd love to go meet up with him again at some point, but I think that time has long since passed. But anyway, here's a few clips of the explore. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Okay, so we're inside. We're actually on stage right now. So far, no one here, but there's lights on. Yeah, so guys, we've decided we're going to stay together just for safety reasons and try and move around. We don't walk into a room if they might all be sleeping in. We're trying not to kind of just alarm them.
There's someone asleep. Yeah, someone asleep.
Yeah, there's someone. Okay, so I think we're just going to kind of leave that room because, like I said, we don't want to start with them, so we'll leave them to it for now.
Someone's just said something in there.
Okay, so someone's just said something. How do I start to describe that? Keep going.
You need to stay away from those doors, by the way.
Excuse me.
Residential part.
Is that? Can we speak to someone here about what you're trying to do, like resurrecting the place?
Yeah, we are trying to resurrect. You'll come and sit
Yeah.
down then.
Yeah. Come on.
So, number 12 on the list is somewhere that I'm absolutely certain OGs of the channel will know is going to be on this list, and it is the Secret Care Home Mansion. This one is very special to quite a few of us. I know Neil, me, Warren and Steph all put this video up on New Year's Eve, the same day, the same time, on purpose, because we were the first people to get into this place and film it, and it was honestly incredible. It's a place that I can probably name now because everyone knows about it, and it is absolutely trashed now. As far as I'm concerned, it's still abandoned, but it is nowhere near what it looks like when we first explored it. Now, this place, like I said, no one else had got into it until we did. We walked in not really knowing what we were going to find. We knew it was a care home, we knew it was a former mansion, but when we walked in, we didn't expect to find things like wheelchairs just in the hallway, Coke machines, pool tables, like chairs, and loads of these bookcases just set up and left as they were. We're talking like 14-foot doors, 14-foot bookcases full of books, DVDs, games, everything was left. Such a special explore that we did in the middle of the night, and it's such a shame to see how this place has ended up because it is now trashed. It has been smashed to pieces, people have stolen things, and it is unfortunately what happens to these places once they've been abandoned for a few years and they get out online. We did our best when we put up the video to not give out the name of the place. Unfortunately, lots of other people still followed suit and they went there and destroyed it.
We're getting very excited. There's just so much to look at. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Guys, seriously, look at this. Look at this.
We're all vlogging, we're all going crazy. We can't believe this staircase. Look at it.
There's a fucking pool table.
Right, guys.
Oh my God. I need to take 2 minutes and just digest this. This is insane. I don't know how to respond to this. I don't even know what to say. It's just amazing. There's so much here. I've just found a really awesome old typewriter.
I've done it up with my factory. Look at this, guys.
Okay guys, so this is that amazing staircase again. We're going to be going up here and checking out upstairs. I've no idea what we're going to find, but if it's anything like downstairs, it's going to be good. Whoa. Look at that chandelier as well.
That is the most amazing chandelier I've come across to date. Look at that.
So we are getting quite far into the list now. We're on number 13, so hopefully you guys have still got snacks and drinks and stuff. But number 13 is an abandoned grow mansion. We're going back into the realms of disgusting, and I think that some of this stuff, the reason it sticks in my mind so much is because you just can't believe some of this stuff is in houses next to other houses, and they have no clue it's there. This was the perfect example of that. This was an abandoned mansion. It wasn't even like a big mansion. It was in a street. It was in a row of houses. There was neighbours left and right. It looks like a normal, very large, obviously expensive house, but it was just normal in a residential area. It had a pool at the back that all the windows were blacked out on, and you know, you might have thought, well, privacy, that's the reason that you're doing it for. And when we went into this place, we started seeing signs of like dried up plants and bits in places, and it wasn't until we got to the area where the pool was, we suddenly realized that they'd been cutting holes through the ceilings, through the floors, through the walls to feed pipes through this building into a massive constructed wooden grow that was inside the pool. The pool had been drained, and they basically created like a wooden racking system and put like white tents around everything. And there was other separate rooms with other grows for like smaller plants. I mean, we've explored some places that are like this, that have had grows in them, but nothing on this scale. This was huge. It must have been turning over absolutely millions. And like I said, from the outside, you would not have known this was a grow house. Check it out. A crazy, crazy explore. Bloody hell. Makes you wonder how the hell people get away with this for so long. You think about literally the renovations you would have had to have this sort of setup is mad. One of these is a swimming pool? Isn't a swimming pool? I don't know. There's fucking loads. There's loads more around here. So we got whatever the hell that is in there. I can't even get in that room. There's a mess of pipes. That's blocked as well. There's crap everywhere. There's two other rooms. I can see a room to the left there, and there's another door or something there. Slidey door. Well, I guess this is the only other way we can go. Oh, fucking shit. Are you kidding me? The fuck? I wasn't expecting that at all. That's really shocked me. So I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna film Oscar's reaction to this because that's mad. And so is that.
Advertising down here. Hello, Nathan.
Hello, welcome to my drug house.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, welcome to the drug house.
Oh, wow.
Right, guys, so we think that the swimming pool is through this door.
Do we think or do we know?
We don't know, we think.
I think there's about 90%.
We think, we're not 100% sure. It does go down the steps beyond this, so we're going to push straight on through and try and get through. I'm going to try to do this without blinding myself because I can't see anything because the light's in my face, but it's definitely a better angle like this. Oh, I'm going to need the light, I can't see. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, okay, we found the pool.
I mean, this is a little operation, is it? This is like millions and millions of pounds worth of...
Exactly, when I saw that first room I was like, oh, that's big, but even so, it's still small fry. But then you can see this and you're like, what the fuck?
Well, this is the first one near enough all of us, isn't it?
So right at the beginning of this list, one of the things I did say is I love a large building to explore. I love getting lost in the building for the entire day. And this is the one I was talking about when I said I've got one later on coming up on the list. It is the London British Airways training facility, and it is an incredible place to explore. Not just because it's got some incredible things to see, such as flight simulators and also mock planes that you can walk through with actual chairs and stuff. Oh, it was so good. But not only that, the whole building, because it was kind of like damp, it was letting water in, looked like something from The Last of Us. There was moss and grass growing in the hallways. Damp, like I said, it looked like there was mold in places. It was probably not the safest place to be, but it was so incredible to see. One of the parts I remember the most was there was one room that was like a training room. It had like chairs and desks and like a board and projector and stuff set up, but there was just mold and grass and growth everywhere that looked incredible. This is the absolute pinnacle of the sort of stuff that I really enjoy exploring. Giant building, lots of great stuff to see, almost feels like another world within our own, and it's just breathtaking to see.
I'll tell you what, guys, if I've ever explored somewhere that looks more like The Last of Us, I don't remember it, because this place, honestly, I feel like I'm in a post-apocalyptic video game. Just look, every room. I mean, this looks like it could be like some kind of cafeteria or waiting room. In fact, I think that might be what it is, yeah, because it's got vending machine facilities. An old TV just here. And yeah, look, yeah, teas and coffees and stuff. Over here, waste bin. Little pot, absolutely mouldy as fuck now. How cool is that? Just imagine it was someone sitting down, well, not in this mess, but sitting down and having their lunch break. So that every room I go in is just amazing. The decay is absolutely fantastic. Something we always forget, I think, especially on YouTube, doing abandoned videos, we're always thinking about the things and the items that are left, but actually, sometimes the natural decay is just amazing. All the chairs and tables just left as if they've left one of the lessons, and just never came back. I do love the old OVO projectors, they look awesome.
So number 15 on the list is one of those explorers that I genuinely think deserves way more attention than it's ever had. It is one of, I think, the most amazing explorers I've ever done. I really, really enjoyed this one. I know exactly where this place is. It's now been taken over and it's now like student accommodation offices. It's not accommodation, but it's like the offices for organising student accommodation. But they must still have, beneath that, these massive underground bank vaults, because there's no way you're going to rip it out. So they're still there. They're still there. And I guarantee the people who work there probably look around them all the time. Obviously, previous to this, it was a nightclub, which is a nightclub that I also visited when I was out on the, when I was 18, out on the clubbing scene. And it's so weird now to think that this was under there the whole time and I never knew at that moment. Not just one set of abandoned bank vaults, but two. There was one that they used in the nightclub, which they used as their cellar, and beneath that there was one that was flooded, which is the one we explored. The fact that we went down there and went in like wellies and full waders and went through, again, massive memory for me, amazing video. I think, like I said, should have had more attention. Yeah, check it out.
Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking sick. Warren is going hardcore. He doesn't have boots on, he's just going in anyway. He's like, sod it. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but the colour of the water changes and it's like a really dark black. Oh wow. Yeah, I've come down with this one with me, it still looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah, it does look fucking creepy though.
I was going to say, like I can't even see the floor. There's a mirror.
That's not so creepy.
They must have been just so you could see around the corners, like, because obviously this is the vault. There were like guards, I'm guessing, around the whole thing. So it's probably, because this one's the gold vault.
This is the gold one.
Yeah, this is the gold one. Upstairs is the treasury vault, and this is the gold vault.
So coming up, the last 3 videos on the list. What do you think they're going to be? We do have one honourable mention as well, so 4 videos technically. But number 16 is one of the most amazing ones I think I've done in the recent years. It is the Most Haunted Mansion. Now, this was a place that for some reason, again, didn't really go too mad on my channel, but on everyone else's channel, it went nuts. I remember the Hell on Earth guys went here after we did, and theirs blew up massively, absolutely huge. But it was an abandoned mansion where Most Haunted, the TV show, the ghost TV show, had previously filmed. And we got into this place, and it was just full of stuff. We're talking things like swords. There was an elephant's foot table. There was ornaments. There was furniture. There was Hitler wallpaper. And that was because it had been used for another previous film. I can't off the top of my head while I'm filming this remember what it was, but I'll put it on screen somewhere what the film was called. But it was a World War II, I think with Eddie Izzard in it as well, film that was filmed there. And there was, for some reason, there was Hitler wallpaper or wrapping paper, one of the two. But it was incredible. There was so much stuff here. Some very odd artwork as well. Some very odd things. Genuinely creepy as hell, full of stuff, massive building, ticks all the boxes for me, 100%.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Guys, check this out. This room is amazing. It's so huge. I mean, look how tall this thing is compared to Colin. Over there, it's ridiculous. There's even a piano over here. Oh, okay. Watch this floor, because that floor is not in great shape over there. What? Sorry, I've just spotted these. They're literal pictures of Hitler. There's pictures of Hitler in there. Literally. Yeah. In here, and just watch the floor because don't go too far because the floor's shit. But literally behind this door.
It's like Hitler wallpaper.
I know. I was like, what the fuck? What is that? Why is that a thing?
Actually, it's like Hitler wallpaper.
We've literally found Hitler wrapping paper, wallpaper. I'm not even kidding. It looks like Hitler wrapping paper.
Are you actually kidding me?
I told you I wasn't being serious. What the hell is that about?
So the penultimate video on this list, number 17, is again a cheat. I'm sorry. It is all the cinema videos. I love cinemas. I love exploring abandoned cinemas. And I've done quite a few now. I think it's about 4. But I've done a lot of them over the years, and I think at the time that I was exploring things like the Odeon and the ABC, that's pretty much the prime of my channel. I think at that point I was getting noticed, I was getting a lot of views, and then COVID hit and everything died. But at that point we did some amazing places, some really cool abandoned cinemas. We did one where there was still original features behind the actual cinema screen. We had so much notoriety from that. People were like recognizing me at other places because of that, which was incredibly insane. We actually had to get up a ladder to get up that, and which for me again it's that memory of I don't like heights very much, and this was a real big thing for me to get a dodgy looking ladder to climb up behind some cinemas, probably about, I'd say probably about 20 feet, and to climb up this dodgy ladder and then get through and film these bits just because we couldn't miss that. There was no way it was like the best bit, we had to go and film it. But yeah, incredible, amazing. I love cinemas, like I said. So yeah, all the cinema videos. Here's a few of my favorite clips. Oh, dude, look at that. That's amazing. So guys, these are actually original features from when this was a theatre stroke cinema when it first opened. This is incredible. I think there's some more on this side, so we're gonna go and get behind here. Yeah, there are. So check this out. This is the other side, and there is more of these original features, which are insane.
This is why I want to come back, because these are the original features. But the reason this is all here and the stuff we saw downstairs is basically because this and the stage downstairs, which I hopefully have mentioned in the video somewhere, used to be one and the same room, and this is basically the very, very top of the stage downstairs that would have been the theatre originally.
We've aggravated these pigeons.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh shit. Did you see those fucking pigeons? That was ridiculous.
Was you filming that?
You don't move. You've got fucking feathers in your hair.
Oh, fuck off.
And last but not least, I'm sure some of you guys are thinking you're going to know what this is, but you're wrong. And before I reveal which one it is, I'm actually going to do the honourable mention, which is the abandoned theme park. Obviously, this is going to be on the list somewhere. It is my most viewed video now with over 200,000 views, which is incredibly insane. Still yet to hit a video which hits 1 million. One day, hopefully, we'll get there. But still an amazing explore on that road trip again with Steve Ronan. It was just, again, ticks all those boxes. Big site. It was fun as well. Just like the recent explore I've done with Neil, we enjoyed going down the slides, testing out the rides. But nonetheless, it was a really cool explore. We really enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun. So check out the clips.
Hey.
He's cheating. He's getting anywhere.
Beating.
Yo, you guys are cheating. You guys are going to wait on me. So I got you even it out.
Marks. Get set. Go! Oh shit! Neil went the whole way. We got stuck. Oh damn! I chose the wrong lane here, didn't I? Oh no! I got a wet arse. Damn it!
So I'm not going to make you wait any longer. Number 18, the final explore on the list, my favourite explore because of the memories, because of the fact that it ticks all those boxes, is the £18 million mansion where armed police, were called and we were arrested. So you guys must know about this place. I'm not going to name it because it's still around, but this is a place where we tried a few times before we actually got in. I think I tried years ago with Warren and Neil to get into this place and we couldn't find a way in. But when Connor and I went, we did find a way in. And when we got there, it didn't disappoint. The place was huge. It had loads of stuff. It was an old hotel, but it was previously a mansion. It had ties to the MOD as well, and it still had ties to the MOD and nuclear facilities, which we didn't know at the time. And that was kind of the point. So we were in there exploring and there were these like wooden stands in corners which had the sensors on them. We had been going around, admittedly we probably shouldn't have done, but we had been going around making them face the walls so they wouldn't set the alarms off because they weren't fixed, they were just on these wooden platforms, so we just turned around. To be honest, we didn't actually think they were working because there weren't any signs of wires, they weren't attached to anything, so we thought, I would just turn around just for the safety of it, why not? We looked around the place, managed to film most of the place, I'd say about 90% of it, got lots of good footage, and then we went into one area when there was these different alarms that went off. So immediately, it was pretty immediate actually, it wasn't even like there was that much time between when the alarms went off and people started turning up. We saw lights outside, so we decided we were going to go and hide somewhere upstairs. And we spent about 45 minutes in the dark trying to see who the hell it was, because all we could see was lights. We didn't see blue lights, we just saw headlights, and we couldn't tell if it was police, owners, random other explorers. We didn't know. We spent so much time hiding and looking until eventually we heard them come in the building, and then we heard the dog. This wasn't our first experience with police dogs, but we were pretty shit scared because of the fact that we were in a room with no way out on one of the top floors. We couldn't even get out of a window somewhere, and we were like, crap, this is it, innit? So I won't spoil too much. You'll see what happens as they come in, and you'll see pretty much uncut the entire bit at the end of the video. Enjoy. So this is a section we've not seen yet. Oh.
Shit, that's a different one.
There's one right there in front of you.
There's one right there as well. That's a different one.
It's coming from down there somewhere. That was a different alarm, isn't it?
Yeah, that was definitely different.
That's not good. probably can't see what we're doing very well because it's pitch black. But we're currently sort of laying low in one of the bedrooms because there's a car outside now with lights on. We think it's police, but we're not 100% sure. Colin's just said there's loads of police cars out there.
There's another one back there that's just pulled up.
Shit, I can see.
Look, right over there, look. There's another, put your phone down. There's another car.
Oh fuck, there's another one coming. Oh shit. Shit.
They've called the cavalry, haven't they?
Oh fuck.
You'll be in trouble after it.
Oh shit. I made a joke to my girlfriend earlier. I'd have to see her later unless I got arrested. Fuck. I would need to pee now as well, wouldn't I? Right guys, a little bit of an update. So we've been sat here. How long do you reckon we've been sat here?
40 minutes.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
40 minutes? We've been sat here a while and they're still outside, but apparently there's like 8 police cars have turned up. Oh my god. I feel bad because I don't want to waste anybody's time or anything. We've just had a dog. That's not good. That's really not good. Last time we had a dog was when I got caught by police way back when, and that was not a pleasant experience.
This is bad.
This is the thing: if they're getting ready to search this place and they're bringing a dog in, they will find us.
Yeah, I know. So if any of you know where this place is, hopefully this will be enough to put you off to come in.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah,
Okay,
no problem.
We're coming out, it's fine. We're opening the door, don't let the dog in.
No, we're just let the dog in, but come out of the room
Yeah,
now.
that's fine. That's not. That's not a problem at all.
Fraser, stay where you are. Keep your hands where I can see them.
That's not.
Up against the wall now.
Yep.
Up against the wall now. Come over here, up against this wall. Keep your hands where I can see them. That's right, keep hands on.
Keep your hands where I can see it, take your officers, do you understand?
I understand it.
I'm going to stay with you, okay? Just two. Sorry? Just two in there.
It's just us two, yeah.
Right, yeah, that's it. You can leave it there, just leave it there.
That's fine.
Taking your rucksack off, right, mate?
That's fine.
Let's have a first,
Sure.
Probably ain't going to handcuff you at the moment. You're not under arrest at this stage.
Just
keep going on. Yes, no problem. We'll grab some stuff. My colleague's going to put your handcuffs.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
I'm just going to place you in cuffs, alright, mate?
Sure, that's fine.
Just place your hands there for me, alright? Get his torch or something. Right, this one first, mate.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, we haven't broken in. We've actually filmed our point of entry. There's a door open downstairs.
Okay. That's right, mate. As we said, you're not under arrest at the moment, you're just detained, alright?
Yeah.
Right, let's keep walking over, mate. Let's go that way.
Yeah.
So as I said, mate, at the moment in time, you're not under arrest, you're just detained at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll find out what's going on. Just hold on to him, Pete. Yeah. No, negative.
So guys, that is it for the video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like and a comment down below. I have more Explore videos on the way, so don't worry, not all videos are going to be like this, but I am going to be doing a few more lists. I've got urban legends and stuff coming up, more history videos, so there will be a lot more videos that are like this, a bit more talky, a bit more background. This allows me to do videos more regularly rather than just having to wait till I can go out exploring. I could do other things, like I said, like history, like urban exploring. So if you like this kind of stuff, stick a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!